Have you ever wondered why it rains, or what makes up a cloud? These are questions we will explore as we learn about the water cycle. The water cycle is the journey water takes as it circulates from the land to the sky and back again. There are 4 main steps in the water cycle. The first step is evaporation. Evaporation is when liquid water changes into gaseous water vapor. This occurs when the sun heats up bodies of water such as oceans, lakes, ponds, and even puddles. Since water vapors are lighter than water, they rise up into the sky. This leads into step 2 of the water cycle. Step 2 of the water cycle is called condensation. Condensation occurs when the water vapors get to a certain height, get cold, and turn back into a liquid. When they turn back into liquid, they form clouds. Step 3 of the water cycle is called precipitation. When too much water condenses into the clouds become heavy. Precipitation occurs when the clouds become too heavy for the air to hold and water starts to fall back down to the ground, mostly in the form of rain. Step 4 is called collection. Collection occurs when the water that falls back down to the ground either gets absorbed into the ground or is collected in different bodies of water. Then, the cycle starts over again. Let's recap. Step 1 is evaporation. Step 2 is condensation. Step 3 is precipitation. And step 4 is collection. The water cycle is oftentimes represented in a diagram. This diagram allows you to visualize the steps of the water cycle. Take a few seconds and study the diagram. Use this diagram to complete the graphic organizer you have in front of you. Now, use the graphic organizer to briefly describe, in your own words, the 4 steps of the water cycle. Now that everyone has completed their graphic organizer, pair up with a partner and share what you wrote. Also, remember to keep this paper handy as you continue to dive deeper into the water cycle this week.